Why am I saying Elokim? Isn't there a hey in the middle? I will explain it right now on Hebrew Help with Sapir. Welcome to Hebrew Help with Sapir. I realized that I needed to do this video because I didn't want to explain every single time I say the Lord's name why I say it a little bit differently than what you might expect. Jewish people have a real aversion to pronouncing the name of the Lord in inappropriate settings. We feel the name is sacred. And in fact, we don't like to write it either if we just on a piece of scrap paper or something like that, that might get thrown away. In fact, all of the Judaica stores that I know provide a service where they will take your old mezuzot, which are the little scrolls on our door posts, and other texts that have the Lord's name on them, and they send them off to be buried, given like a proper burial. And this is because that's really considered to be the only proper way to dispose of something with the name of the Lord written on it. Now, I am not any kind of authority on Judaism, and I have seen people argue that it would be more respectful to say his name, or that it tells us that we must in the Bible. And I'm not here to argue that point. This is my tradition, and also I do my best not to say things that I myself feel weird about or that I know might be offensive to somebody who might be watching this video. So, the Lord has many names in the Tanakh, and one of the main ones is written as the Tetragrammaton. In fact, when I was a kid at my synagogue, our prayer books did not even have the Tetragrammaton fully written out. I think they did that to prevent anyone from accidentally attempting to pronounce it. I do see it written in my Tanakh and written in the prayer books of my current synagogue. But no matter what, we still never attempt to say it. We usually say Adonai instead, which is a special form of my Lord, the word Lord, with the my ending on it. But not just any old my ending. It's a special one that we only use for the Lord. And very often you will hear more religious Jews referring to him as Hashem, which literally means the name. So often when we're at a concert, people will sing songs that are prayers or they contain the name of the Lord. But because we're not actually in a synagogue in prayer, they'll substitute the word for Hashem. And there's also this name, Elokim, and the various inflected forms with the personal endings. So Elokenu, Elokechem, and so on. And normally this is written with a hey right here. But we change it to a kof and we say it with a K sound when we are, say, doing a YouTube video. So usually in these videos, if I'm speaking English, I will say the Lord. Or if I'm reading a Hebrew text, I will substitute Elokim or Hashem. And so I just wanted to explain it here once in one video rather than every single time it comes up. So I hope this clears things up a bit. Thanks for watching. Lehitraot bapa'am aba'ah. See you next time.